Josh was 21 when he took his own life, and he was my only sibling. We were incredibly close, and I miss him every day. In the immediate aftermath of losing Josh, I found that for about 6 months prior to him making that decision, he'd been going on the internet and he'd been searching for how he could end his life. It was those searches, unfortunately, that he was conducting that unbelievably provided Josh with tips on how he could do it. Why is there nothing out there to intervene? And so because nothing existed, I decided to create my own piece of technology that did exactly that, and I called it Ripple. Ripple is a piece of technology. It can be downloaded as a browser extension, it can be put onto Wi-Fi networks. So if somebody conducts a harmful search to do with self-harm or suicide, then Ripple will be presented as a pop-up. At first there's a breathing exercise, and once that breathing exercise is finished, the Ripple tool itself is presented. You've got a message of hope on there, and then you've got a selection of different mental health resources for that person to access and utilise. It's not enough just to have one helpline available for people anymore. Over the years since we've launched Ripple, we've been lucky enough to engage with some really meaningful partnerships. Schools, Heathrow Airport, Network Rail, which means that if a user goes to a train station, is connected to that Wi-Fi and conducts a harmful search, Ripple would intervene and signpost them to support services. I've been very fortunate to meet people who have been brave enough actually to approach us directly and tell us that Ripple has helped them. A young lad local to us told us that Ripple had intercepted him and intervened when he was experiencing mental health crisis. He's set up a football team for Ripple, and they play against other charities on a regular basis. Ripple is now available to be downloaded and deployed in over 50 countries around the world in 14 different languages. It's grown more than I could ever have hoped for. If something like Ripple had been available when Josh was conducting these searches, he'd still be here.